Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're going for a ride and a chat because there's something really, really, really important that we have to talk about. It's really important, so stay tuned. So what we really got to talk about today is I got a call from a client just a little bit ago, and she was saying that she had purchased some new clothes and kind of getting ready for the school year or whatever you've bought your clothes for. Sometimes we get that energy from the clothes and it's like, something's quite wrong with it. The clothes fit, they look okay, but there's something wrong with the energy of the item. And I get this quite a lot. I personally get this one quite a lot. So I was asking her, like, what did you do? How did you wash your clothes? You know, like they've already been washed. Some people like to wear clothes fresh without ever having gone through the washer or dryer or anything else. They want them fresh with the starch from the manufacturer or whatever it is. And so she was like, no, I've already washed them. I was like, okay. From now on, like when you wash your clothes, especially like brand new clothes that you've bought off the rack, that sort of thing, the energy of it can be overwhelming because you never know how long those items have been on the rack. How long have they been there? How many other people have tried them on? And it could be someone who tried on that outfit and for whatever reason, like it was too small, too large, too tight, too long in the pants, too short in the pants. It was whatever it is, too tight in the thighs, too tight in the knee, whatever, too tight in the calves. It doesn't matter what the reasoning is. It's that the energy that they had when they tried it on. Ollie's crying, so hold on. Just a sec. Once we start driving, he'll calm. But I will tell you that this is an important kind of lesson for a lot of people. So when she was putting them on, I was like, so it could be some of the energy from the person who tried it on before, but it could also be because a lot of people are getting ready for clothes to go back to school with, or buying them for presents or gifts or whatever else. And a lot of times, like their energy, like they're nervous about starting school or starting a new job or a new part in their life, whatever that is. So that's kind of like their anxious energy is on those clothes as well. Like this would be so pretty if it fit. This would be so nice if it looked right. If it made me look or feel better, whatever it is. So we're kind of like, okay. The thing is, though, is that that's kind of mixing with our own energy, our own issues with, we're nervous about going back to school or starting a new job or whatever it is. So kind of like both of those are mixing and swirling together, kind of like, okay. And it doesn't mean that it's bad, and it can easily be cleansed off. So what my secret is, I have a little scoop that's an ounce, and so literally every time I wash my clothes, I grab one scoop from that, and I use pink Himalayan sea salt, and I use the fine grade, like you would cook with, not the chunkies, because that can tear apart your clothes. But I will tell you, the fine grade, putting a scoop of that, sometimes half a scoop, depending on how big the load is. If it's a good size load, I will definitely do a whole scoop. And then wash your clothes however they're supposed to be washed. If that's hot, cold, medium, whatever it is, all that kind of stuff. So that is kind of the way to deal with that energy that's left infused in the clothes. Because if not, what you end up with is your energy mixing with their energy, and it doesn't always help. And a lot of times, like, people will try like saging clothes. Sometimes they will put crystals on them and some other things. This is a great way because that salt is going to be like mixed into the fibers of the clothing. It's all going to get mixed in there together. So that is like the quickest, fastest, best way to kind of cleanse all of that energy out, because it's going to go between every fiber as it's being washed and swirled around in the machine. It's going to be swirling around, and it's going to be cleansing all of that stale, stuck, nervous, anxious, stressed out, whatever energy they've put on there, out. Or even for yourself. Now, I do this with my clothes that I've had for years. If I do a house cleansing, I am definitely putting salt in there. I put salt in my regular clothes, like when I wash my sheets, because I have some very interesting dreams, and so that just helps clear out any of that stale or stuck energy that I dreamt about. When I wash anything in my office, my pillows, my pillowcases, blankets from my office, all of that is all washed with about an ounce of pink pink Himalayan sea salt in there. So that just kind of mixes in and makes it all better for everybody. So that just like, yay, win, win, win. That is one of those best ways to deal with that. So it's the best way to put it. It's going to help everything get cleansed, get rid of all of that negative, weird energy that's in there. So make sure that you are cleansing your clothes, especially if you're clair sensitive. The other ones, you might be able to get away with it a little bit, but clair sensitives, they just can't. No. Don't even try. Don't even try. Once you start doing it, you'll be like, oh my gosh, these clothes feel cleansed and ready to wear and easy and ready for what's coming up next. It's going to just be like, wow, this